Hello everyone, it's me Parker, or Viral Edge. Today guys, I'll be bringing you another Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Zombies video. And so in today's video, basically what I'm going to be talking about is kind of a follow-up to my last video when I sort of talked about will we see any more DLC content within Black Ops 3. And now that we see the AN94 along with the China Lake just added a multiplayer a day after I made that video, or maybe it was the day of that video. Before we jump into this, if you want to leave a like and a subscribe, it would totally help me out. But let's jump into this video. So basically starting off today, I made that video, and in that video I was questioning, I was like, will we see any more kind of maybe classical weapons within Black Ops 3 Zombies? And but a day later, it was either that day or a day later, they add in the AN94 from Black Ops 2 and then the China Lake from Black Ops 1. So both classical Zombies weapons, and we're just kind of talking now on if these possibly could have a future in Zombies. Some were saying in the comments, and I told you I was making this more of a discussion video, and people, as soon as I made that video, people were bringing up the fact of like the AN and the China Lake being added, and they're like, maybe when we saw, like, first day we saw the M1911 and the AK added, and then the day later we got the AN along with the China Lake, maybe in 3 weeks we'll see the China Lake and the AN94 within Zombies, and then they'll add in 2 new weapons of multiplayer. So they were kind of thinking maybe if it was a pattern or something like that, and I'm not exactly sure about that, but I just am thinking that maybe there is a shot that they're gonna keep, I think, multiplayer going at least for a little bit within Black Ops 3, along with, I think, Zombies is just gonna get like the casual double XP, something like that. So the fact of the matter is, could we see these weapons? I think there's a possibility. I'm not going to say 100%, and I'm not going to say 100% not. That's where I'm kind of at. I'm kind of in between on this one, just because of the fact of they kind of surprised me personally with the AK-74U along with the M1911. I thought Chronicles was just good where it was at. I didn't think they were going to add any more guns, and I didn't think they were going to add any more, like, I didn't think they were going to change the starting pistol. I didn't think it mattered to them. So the fact that they surprised me with that kind of surprises me in the sense of, like, it wouldn't surprise me more so with the fact that these 2 guns being added to Zombies. My bad, sorry, I get mixed up on my words with all this different stuff, but the thing about it is like, these are 2 classical Zombies weapons. It'd be different if they were like these 2 new futuristic weapons they just added in, but no, these are the classical Zombies weapons, and for the most part, every classical gun we've seen within multiplayer, we've seen now in Zombies. The only one that being would be the ballistic knife. We did not see it. I still question why not, because it came out before Chronicles, and ballistic knife has always been a big thing within Black Ops 1 and 2 Zombies, so it was always strange that we didn't see it, and I still don't know why we didn't see it. But the thing about these guns is obviously China Lake from Black Ops 1. It was a gun that you kind of hated when you got out of the box, so that does throw in a little bit of stipulation in the box, so it gives you more of a randomness, kind of like as if you were to get an XM53, but I think the China Lake is definitely worse. So it would add more to the box in that sense of you get another bad gun. And then moving on to the AN94, basically with the AN94 you then had a Black Ops 2 weapon, which was really killer. Like, it did an awesome job. Everybody really loved it. So the fact of the matter is like, you would throw in a gun that was a really bad one from Black Ops 1, and you'd throw in a gun from Black Ops 2, which was really good and everyone loved. So it would add that much more of that randomness to the box on if, like, are you going to get something good? Are you going to get something bad? So it really, in all, would just be awesome in the box. Like, it would be pretty dang good to have these 2 weapons in the box. And as I always say, I mention this in my streams so much, it's maps like Zetsubo, Gorod Krovi, Revelations, all of them, and obviously the Chronicles maps, but like, say, Shadows, Dreisenjack, and the Giant, I have a problem with them just for the fact of the box is like complete garbage on them. Like, we don't have that many weapons. It's like really basic weapons, like just the weapons kits weapons for the most part. Obviously you can add in like the bootlegger, and that's really about it from there, and like Shadows. But so that's like the point. I think boxes on Zombies should be filled with guns, and it makes it that much harder to get your wonder weapon, along with that much harder to get sort of an SMG or an AR that you want. I think it's just, that's all part of the box, and like, maybe sometimes you'll get lucky. You'll get the thunder gun first hit, but if you had more guns, it does add even more of that possibility of not getting what you wanted within the box. So guys, I'm going to leave my opinion at kind of a mutual on this. I'm not sure if we'll be seeing them, but I think we could see him. There we go. So I'm not sure but I could definitely see it. But yeah, guys, that's where we're going to leave it for today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to leave a like, a comment, and a subscribe for more Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Zombies videos coming soon. I will be streaming later tonight as I couldn't today. But yeah, I want to be doing more of these videos in the future, so stay subscribed as I said, and have an awesome day, everyone. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Peace out, everybody, and see ya.
I'm a new soul, back into this strange world, hoping